You know, if you had these on your patio or your backyard, the cool thing about these is, remember when we had Susan Butterworth sloggers and her hair was blowing and she said it was windy? You'd know it was windy from the inside because you'd be able to hear your wind chimes. These are very, very special wind chimes. They're from Marigold, and Jennifer will be here in a second. This is the Talavera 14-inch hand-tuned wind chimes, rather. Just reduced, saving you $14. There is no reorder on them, and this is $21.12. And this incredible design was inspired by Mexican artwork that you usually find in like pottery and tile. So that really makes it extra special. And these are all hand-tuned wind chimes. You can hear how pretty they sound. All right, Miss Jennifer, I don't know if it's raining where you are and whether you're able to take this one outside, but you look like you're okay, so.
Yeah, I'm inside.
Are
It
you?
is
Okay.
raining. Yeah, but we need it and it's okay.
Yes.
I'm okay with that. But if I was outside, these would be fine because they're meant to be outside. So I love how we've done this. Um, we have been inspired by, you said, Talavera style Mexican pottery. It's very symmetrical designs that you see. And our little glass medallion here is where we've done the Talavera design. We've got some butterflies in each corner. We have a beautiful purple flower in the middle and little points going in either direction, kind of like a compass. And that's encircled by a beautiful brushed gold hoop that has a butterfly on the top and some leaves down here on the side. So we have this beautiful medallion that spins completely independently of the hoop. So as the wind blows, this will turn around all on its own. And then hanging from that, we have a set of hand-tuned wind chimes that are suspended using very strong cord that's not going to break on you. And each of these bells hanging from this set are literally hand-tuned. And that means what it sounds like, that somebody tunes all of these by hand to make sure that they are the right notes, they're not too flat, they're not too sharp. So that way when the wind blows, and these start to chime, you get the perfect sound. It's like a little orchestra. And what's nice about this set is that it's the highest pitch out of all of the wind chimes that are in the Marigold collection. So if you like a high, bright sound, this is the set for you. And it's very long from the top of the hook all the way down to the bottom where the circle shaped wind catcher is. It's 42 inches long. So it's a nice size. And we've allowed you to adjust the volume on these. So in the middle of the chimes, there's a little wooden knocker, and that's what goes around in a circle to hit the chimes and make the sound. And right there, you see that little button, and you just push that in, and then you can move the knocker up and down to adjust the volume. So the higher it is, the quieter they're going to chime.
So if you live in an apartment complex and someone
Right.
complains, you can always make them quieter. You don't have to worry about that. I'm a huge
I know.
fan, Jennifer, of beautiful wind chimes. And I think that this is such an exceptional price that it might be nice. I mean, no matter where you live, you don't need, as you said earlier, a whole big patio, because maybe you're sitting out, you're on your deck, you're enjoying, and maybe you can hear traffic from where you are, or the kids or somebody's dog barking. If you have wind chimes, it kind of roots you, I think, in a nice, positive way. 150 already ordered on this because it is such a sensational price. I also think, Jennifer, this is a wonderful gift to give to someone who's retiring.
Oh,
Maybe for the
yeah.
first time they're getting, some time to themselves to open that new chapter, or as a housewarming gift, or as a teacher's gift, or for your own backyard.
Yeah, give it to the teachers so that they can enjoy the
Yes,
relaxation after having a full school year with your children.
exactly. With all the noise that our kids are making, um,
Right.
that they put up with all year long. And it's so much more than just a wind chime. I mean, look how pretty that is.
Yeah, the medallion on the top reminds me of stained glass. It's this
Hmm.
beautiful symmetrical pattern, and if you notice in the top four corners, we've got butterflies there, just facing towards the middle. And I love that purple flower and those golden points, sort of like a compass. And again, that spins independently, all on its own. So as the wind moves, you're going to hear the sound of the chimes. You're going to see your medallion turning. You're going to have the sun glistening off of that brushed gold hoop there. It's all meant to be a delight for the senses. And all of the metal components on this are rust resistant. All the colors are fade resistant. And the whole set of chimes itself is weather resistant. So these are designed to be outside and to hold up in the elements.
$21.12, 200 already ordered. You're saving $14, $7.04. Today's all about feel good, look good. This is feel good. This
Yeah.
is when it's a little windy, or I'll give you a great example. When my mom passed,
Aw.
Sean sent
Oh,
me
yeah.
this beautiful wind chime that I
Yeah.
absolutely will always treasure. And when I'm outside and I hear it, I think to myself, my mom's around here somewhere. My dad will leave us pennies.
Aw.
My mom's a little quieter. So the wind chimes, I think, are a beautiful way, in memory of someone.
Absolutely. And they're just you hear them every so often, like as the wind's moving, the chimes start chiming and you're like, "Oh yeah, my wind chimes. There they are."
Hmm.
And they're not obnoxious. It's not like a clanging noise because they're all hand tuned. So we made sure that each of these notes is the right notes and they all work together in a little symphony, and they're very high pitched, bright, sparkling, happy. They kind of remind me of, like, when you go into a shop that's like a boutique and you open the door and the bells ring. It kind of reminds me of that, which I really
It
like.
does. It really does.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Perfect. All right, Miss Jennifer, I have the feeling you're coming back for at least one more, I hope.
This is actually it for me.
This is it? Well, thank you so
This is
very
it.
much. Appreciate
You're
everything that
welcome.
you do for us. Thank you. Jennifer, have a good day.
You too.
All right.